Hello guys and girls, so this is another video from me, Thatpokemoncollector. So this video is slightly different than what I usually do. So far since I've been returned, they've all been showing what I have for trade and sale. So I haven't actually got any pack openings at the moment. I do have some planned, but it means actually get some money to buy packs. So I will. I've got a few trades. No trades confirmed at the moment as of yet, but I'm in the process of sorting out some trades with some people. Also, I've got I won't show you, but this is a pile of cards for Matthew, including the Cloud 063, including the Blastoise and the Mew, as well as the rest. Stuff I couldn't remember what the trade was, and I mentioned to you, so I've just got a sort of a pile of like a plethora even of cards from my collection. So hopefully you like them. So that's them. That'll be the first package I trade before I do any trade. First package I send even before I do any trades. I'm buying 100 bomb mailers next week. I should be buying them, and then the following week, next week I can buy them and send out your package, Matthew, and then I can probably do 1 or 2 more trades, and then the week after I might order a Korean booster box, and then that takes 2 weeks to come here, and then the week after I'll probably just buy like I might buy a tin or something and open that up, because on the 15th of March is my 1 year anniversary for the channel, even though I did quit for 6 months. So I kind of did 6 months, March till July, and then I quit, or March till July, August, then I quit. Now I'm back, so I wasn't active for the whole year, but technically since my first video I have been. And that was just before Easter, so yeah. So this is the backdrop. I don't know, the backdrop kind of changes each time I do a video, because you know I like this backdrop. To be fair, I've got the 2 jungle decks, 2 figures, Pikachu and Mew. So that's a pretty cool backdrop, I think. There, I might incorporate a card as well. Probably the Piplup was in the last video, because that's my my girlfriend's favourite Pokemon, Piplup. So yeah, I thought I'd try and incorporate into the background a Piplup, which I don't know where that card has gone now. It is somewhere, I'll find it. So yeah, so this video is slightly different. It's starting off with just telling you what's been happening. Telling you I've been off for a week for half term, so I spent some of it making videos at the start of the week when my girlfriend was around, and went out yesterday to cinema, and today I didn't wake up until 5 past 12, I was sleeping. Then I've been working a bit on the website, the Korean website, Korean Pokemon cards. I've been working on that, added on the Dark Rush set and the White collection. I'll be starting on Dragon collection maybe tonight, it depends. I might do the Dragon collection tonight, and then I'll probably do Dragon Blast, Dragon Blade tomorrow, and then I'll move on to the special sets and decks, which there is a lot of. And again, if you want to help me, anyone, feel free to inbox me. I do need the help. You'll be mentioned, you'll get some credit. Also, a quick mention, I might be relaunching Pokeduo UK, which is me and which was Retro Pokemon Guy. So I don't know if anyone remembers him. He was on here when I was on there as well. He's from the UK as well, so we launched Pokeduo UK a while back, and then obviously we both left. He's been left, and I think he's come back now, as of the same as me. So he sold a few of his collections and that. So I've been talking to a few YouTubers, just getting my video views have been going up a bit now, so I think I've got like 160-70 video views on the few videos that I've uploaded in the past few days, so I'm pretty happy about that. Obviously, it's not as much views as I was getting when I was really active, but you know, it's going to take time to get back because, you know, most of my subscribers probably don't even watch my videos anymore. They probably thought, oh, he left. Okay. So I'm hoping my my quirky British accent and well, I think that's, I don't know what else you like in my videos, guys. I don't know. Sometimes the humour. I don't know. You should tell me what you like in my videos. You know, how I can improve them. Obviously, this video is done. It's 9:30 now, so obviously I've only got the artificial lighting. But you know, when I make videos in the day, if I do a pack opening, I'll make sure I do it in the day so the quality is the best it can. As well as I'm using my phone to record videos because I can upload straight to YouTube from my phone. That's why I haven't got an intro. I can't just see it a bit easier because it literally takes like 5-10 minutes. The quality isn't amazing, but in the day it is. So obviously it's 360. If I was to booster box opening, I'd probably use my PSVR because that's what I was using before. I can upload in HD, 1080 up to 1080 even. It just takes ages to render and upload. It's just really long, to be fair. And I don't have my own laptop, so it's a shared laptop, and you know, it just means that the laptop's really slow for everyone else, and it's kind of just an annoying process, I suppose. I might do if it's, I don't know, I'll see what the quality's like in a pack opening in the day, and I'll see what it's like. So to the main part of the video, which I kind of planned to make the video for anyway, but now it's kind of just turned into an update video. But I want to know what got you into Pokemon. Like, how did you start? Like, when did you start? It's just a bit different than the usual videos, as I mentioned. So I want to know, like, sort of when did you start Pokemon? You know, some people started from an early age and quit for like 5 years or so, and then came back and as a late teenager or adult and started collecting again. So yeah, that's what. Sorry, went a bit. Sorry. Anyway, carry on. Yeah, I just want to know, sort of like, when did you start on that? Like your Pokemon whole. If you give me geez, a timeline even. My mind's going blank. I'm sorry. A timeline even. If you can do a response video to this, and I'll accept the response. Or you can comment below. You know, a response video would be nicer because you can put more detail into it. More thought, I suppose, but then if you don't have the time, you can just comment. You know, it'd be nice to sort of involve myself with a community more than just trading. So I want, you know, some information from you. So I'll give a bit about mine. I started at 4. I had Pokemon Yellow. That was my first game on my Game Boy Color. I didn't have the Red or Blue. I've had them at stages, but that wasn't my first game. It was Pokemon Yellow. So I was 4 years old when I started playing. I'm 17 now, 18 this year. I was 4 years old when I started playing. I started collecting the cards when I was about 5, 6, and then got into it quite a while. Also, when I was about 7, 8, I started getting into Yu-Gi-Oh as well, so I was less into Pokemon. Still had mostly Pokemon games. The trading card game I was sort of not into as much. And then when I was about 10, I started getting into the card game again. And then stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Throughout this whole time I was watching the anime and then playing games. I was watching the anime until I was about 13, and I started getting tired of it. I mean, it's not the fact that I don't like the anime, it's the fact that I don't like the new anime. I have a Pokemon TV app on my phone, so I'm often watching episodes of Pokemon at college during my breaks if I'm with people. So people were just like, oh, you're watching, so, oh, I'm just watching Pokemon. So, yeah, it's actually quite cool because people, in a sense, when they go to college, people actually kind of get into Pokemon a bit more. So no one really sort of finds Pokemon as like, oh, that's the weird kid that plays Pokemon. Because there's quite a few people in my, I do professional cookery and hospitality at my college, and quite a lot of them, they play Pokemon on the DS. So I got White too. my progress into it. I got into about 6th gym badge and I gave up. Well, I didn't really give up, I just got bored of it. I really don't like the new games. I still buy them anyway, just to have them. I do have fun, but I don't play the games as much as I used to. I play them if I'm ill, if I'm bored, like really bored. It's usually if I'm ill on that. I have a gaming session. I'll just play the whole week playing Pokemon. But I don't have as much interaction. As I said, when I quit, I had no interaction with Pokemon whatsoever. Until I got Pokemon White 2. That's kind of what I got back into YouTube, really. I started playing Pokemon White 2, started watching the anime on my phone, and then I thought, you know, it'd be nice to start my YouTube again, because it's a great community. You know, there's a few people in there that kind of ruin it, but not so much to the extent where you'd want to quit. I mean, I only left, and I didn't actually think I'd come back. I left because of the whole problems I had with eBay, with people lying about receiving, and I lost all my money, and I didn't have the money to make videos, so I sort of just quit. And as well as starting college, I started college, you know, I spend most of my money on travel and food, and had to get the kit as well. So as well as not having as much time as I would love, but you know, I mean, I have Wednesdays off, but usually I do something then. But I can still make videos. I think I'm going to try. As of when I get packs, sort of like starting maybe in 2 weeks, I'll try to get a pack next week, but it'll only probably be like 1 or 2 packs. But I'll probably get some, I don't know, like after college or something. Like after college on Fridays or something. And I can do like a video Friday night with some packs openings. I will try to get some pack openings, but I would probably do it every Saturday. I'll try to do a video. I don't really have as much a schedule. Some people have it like, oh, I have a video every Saturday, but it all depends on what I'm doing. Like, I'm not in every Saturday, and I'm not in every Wednesday. Like, and as I said, I'm sometimes doing stuff. Like, if I'm with my girlfriend, she doesn't really mind me making videos, because she likes to get a bit involved as well. So over the course of these series of videos, now that I'm back, she'll be sort of she'll contribute into the video, so she'll be there when I make a lot of videos, and she'll open some packs as well. So hopefully you guys and girls like her as well. She's really nice. I'm sure you'll like her. She's, you know, it is a good community, as I said before. There's a lot of nice people in here, so you can kind of relate to them on the Pokemon talk. Though it kind of miss to talk to people about Pokemon. You know, it's mostly the TCG that I'm into now, not the actual not the actual playing. I've never played the game, but the collecting. I just like to collect things. So that's pretty cool. I'm also on the topic of this now. I don't know how long this video can go up for, but yeah, I also want to mention my wants are I want some Korean cards, sealed packs, sealed decks, anything sealed. Korean, Japanese cards, some cool cards like plushes. I really like plushes, like these, and Pokemon games and DVDs. I'm really into. If you can get some Pokemon DVDs or games, I can trade for them. What I have for trade, I have all the Pokemon cards and so I'll trade in my videos, as well as I have a load of Yu-Gi-Oh cards and some chaotic cards. So I don't know if you're interested in them, but you know, it's worth a shot. I do have some DVDs and do have some games, because I'm not on here solely just to do these things. I'm also selling because I need to raise money for videos, so I can do some pack openings and that. I'm looking to get a booster box this year. I did open an English booster box last year, and 3 Korean boxes. No Japanese box yet. I'm yet to open up my own Japanese box, so I'm hoping that'll come this year. It's only February, early days, so I'm hoping to open up I will open up definitely a few Korean boxes, hopefully an English box, but they are kind of more expensive. You know, my dream, I would love to open up a Legend Maker box. UK Poker Power, you know, I'd love to open up I think he opened up one, actually. I think we were talking about it for a while, and I was saying how much I'd love to open up one, then he opened up one. So, but yeah, also this is kind of, I might as well add a shout out to UK Poker Power. Yeah, there's a lot of girls and guys out there that I do shout outs out, but for UK Poker Power has been a good mate from the UK. Lavender Sweetcoon, she's really nice. Cloud063, he's a really good guy. So there's just a few, they're the kind of people that I sort of speak to more. Anyway, so I've got to end the video now, so see you later, guys.